Well, expectations about the first presidential debate really growing already tonight. Will Thursday night be informative and issues-oriented?
Or will it be a fight, an ugly, bruising presidential brawl? We're going to find out. Maybe a little bit of both. WLWT News 5's John London is here tonight, kind of laying the groundwork for what's going to be a history-making night, John.
Historic, living history, Mike, for this debate Thursday night, and it could propel or badly damage a campaign depending on how it goes. You won't need a spin room or social media snippets if you're among those who want to see it for themselves. There are others who don't want to see it at all.
The debate will be unprecedented. It's so early, neither candidate is even officially the nominee of their respective parties yet. Here's a young college student with other plans for Thursday night.
I don't like any of the options.
So you won't be watching?
No.
What about your peers, your friends?
No.
Really?
Yeah. None of them are watching it.
They're turned off by the prospect of...
I mean, they might watch it, but they treat it more like a joke.
To political operative Chip Gerhart, the stakes are too high to laugh it off.
These are our two choices, and I think it's incumbent upon serious people to pay attention to how they deal with each other up close and personal.
Will President Biden have a State of the Union type performance or falter? Will former President Trump engage in personal attack or moderate his style? David Peppers had experience at debate prep and puts a lot of stock in it.
And sometimes a debate performance can come down to who spent weeks drilling like they were preparing for a major Supreme Court argument and who thought, oh, I'm pretty good at this, I'll do it.
Voters who choose to be viewers expect Trump to hammer Biden on economics and Biden to take Trump to task on trust. No studio audience. That's a different dynamic. Could there be a politically knockout blow?
I'm excited to see what this is going to, how this is going to go.
Yeah, because there's an unpredictability to this.
Yeah.
Don't you think? I mean,
unpredictability might not be good for governance of the country, but unpredictability does make for better TV.
And it will potentially move the needle in battleground state polling that precedes the conventions. There could also be more writing on this than meets the eye. Future candidates and their campaign advisors will assess whether more early debates are worthwhile. John London, WLWT News 5.